our session. So in last lecture we discussed about the linearity property, okay, and first shifting theorem. So at last we discuss about the first shifting theorem and its proof, okay. So today we start with the first shifting theorem. What is that? Can you explain? Anybody? How we can apply the first shifting theory, or what's its meaning, okay. So
Sir, by replacing S by S minus A.
but in which, आप किस में सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे s की जगह पे s माइनस a?
In Laplace transformation of f of
In, yes, in Laplace transform of f of t, you have to replace s as s minus a in Laplace transform of f of t, whichever you have given, okay. Now from that we can derive the list of many formula, which was already discussed in our last lecture, okay. So you can see here, from first shifting theorem your first formula will be changed, means Laplace transform e raised to at into 1. If you have e raised to at into 1, then your Laplace transform will be 1 upon s minus a. How it comes? So you know about the Laplace transform of 1. So Laplace transform 1, what is the Laplace transform 1?
1 by s.
1 by s.
1 by
Okay.
s.
Now here e raised to at is multiplied with 1. So you have to go through first shifting theorem of Laplace transform. So what is that? You replace s by s minus a. So our Laplace transform e raised to at into 1 equal to 1 upon s minus a, okay. So this is the first formula from first shifting theorem. Now if you observe second formula, then what is f of t? Here f of t is t raised to n. So what is the Laplace transform of t raised to n? You know that gamma n plus 1 divided by s raised to n plus 1, or n factorial divided by s raised to n plus 1. Here e raised to at is multiplied with that function. So you have to use first shifting theorem of Laplace transform. So what is it? You simply replace the s by s minus a in the Laplace transform of t raised to n. So what we get? Gamma n plus 1 divided by s minus a raised to n plus 1 when n equal to p by q, and n factorial divided by s minus a raised to n plus 1 when n is n integer greater than minus 1. Okay. Any doubt in second formula?
No, sir.
Okay. Similarly, we can discuss about the Laplace transform of sin bt. What is that? Laplace transform of sin bt क्या होगा? What is the Laplace transform of sin bt?
B
upon
upon s plus a, s plus b.
No. Yes. S
e
square
upon s
plus
square plus s.
s square plus b square. What we discussed in last lecture, we go through sin 80, and what is it? A upon s square plus a square. Now you have here sin bt. So Laplace transform of sin bt is b upon s square plus b square. Now apply the first shifting theorem. So first shifting theorem gives the change in s. So b by s minus a, because here a is a, so s minus a square plus b square. This is the third formula. Okay. Any doubt in third formula?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we go for similarly we can discuss about the cos bt, e raised to at into cos bt. What is the Laplace transform of cos bt?
S upon s square plus a
S
square.
upon s square plus a square, but here sin bt is that, so s upon s square plus b square. Now you are using the first shifting theorem. So you have to change in s. So here s is replaced by s minus a divided by s minus a whole square plus b square. Any doubt in formula number 4? Anybody?
No, sir.
Okay, now we go for sine hyperbolic bt. So what is the formula for sine hyperbolic bt? B upon s square minus b square. Okay, b upon s square minus b square. So here e raised to at is multiply with that function. So you have to use first shifting theorem. So we will change in s, and change is s is replaced by s minus a. So what is our formula? B upon s minus a whole square minus b square. Okay, any doubt in number 5?
No.
My audio is clearly or not? Are you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And my presentation is visible or not?
Yes, sir.
Visible. Sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now we go for the cos hyperbolic bt. And what is that? Cos hyperbolic bt. Laplace transform of cos hyperbolic bt is s upon s square minus b square. Yes. Okay. Now you have e raised to at is multiplication with cos hyperbolic bt. So what is changed? S is replaced by s minus a. So we get s minus a divided by s minus a whole square minus b square. Okay. Any problem?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. There are two other formula mentioned here. Laplace transform of sine at into f of t means if you have function is multiplied with sine hyperbolic at, then the change in Laplace transform is 1 by 2 f bar s minus a minus f bar s plus a, and Laplace transform cos hyperbolic at is equal to 1 by 2 f bar s minus a plus f bar s plus a. इसको हम जब आएगा तब हम डिस्कस करेंगे, इसकी एप्लीकेशन जब आएगी तब उसका यूज आएगा तब हम डिस्कस करेंगे, बट कीप इन योर माइंड. ओके, एनी डाउट?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Now we go for next part of our unit, and it is the differentiation and integration of transform. Okay, the Laplace transform. So what is that? If Laplace transform of f of t is equal to f of s, this is the symbol for Laplace transform, then Laplace transform of t raised to n into f of t, t raised to n into f of b means फर्स्ट में हमने क्या मल्टीप्लाई किया था फंक्शन के साथ? e raised to at. नाउ वी आर मल्टीप्लाइंग बाय t raised to n मीन्स अगर यहाँ पे आपको फंक्शन के साथ t raised to n मल्टीप्लाई करके दिया है तो what will be change? So change is it gives minus 1 raised to n d raised to n ds raised to n, and here Laplace, sorry, f bar s is there, but this is not correct symbol. Fs means Laplace transform of f of t, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ Laplace transform f of t आपको करना है n टाइम्स, अगर t raised to n से मल्टीप्लाई किया है तो दैट मीन्स minus 1 raised to n d raised to n upon ds raised to n Laplace transform of f of t. अब इसमें कितने लोगों को पता चला? देन आई विल गो फॉर अनदर वे. कितने लोगों को पता
I
चला?
did not got it.
Okay, you did not got it. So look at here at board. Okay, I try for time online board. Okay, 1 minute. Yes. Now my board is visible. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you can see here. We want to discuss about the second part of our unit मीन्स फर्स्ट में हमने क्या किया, लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म e रेज़ टू at अगर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है तो हम उसको फर्स्ट शिफ्टिंग प्रॉपर्टी से जाएंगे. इज इट विजिबल?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Means if you have Laplace transform e raised to a,
Sir, clear ना.
ये विजिबल हो रहा है?
No,
sir.
sir.
अच्छा तो ना चाहिए, clear नहीं देखना.
Okay. Then what about it?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Okay, so we cannot use board here. No problem.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Okay, no problem. So we go with our original method. No problem. Just I want to try it. Okay. In first case, what we done? In first case, we discuss about the Laplace transform of e raised to at into f of
Sir,
t.
your screen is not visible.
Screen is not visible. Is it visible?
Sir, visible.
Ah,
Yes,
yes,
visible.
Visible, sir.
it is visible. Wait for 2 minutes. Your network is weak, so that's why it's happened. Okay. So in first case, we discuss about the Laplace transform e raised to at into f of t, means function is multiplied by e raised to at. In second case, we discuss Laplace transform t raised to n into f of t, means e raised to at की जगह पे अब कौन आ गया? कौन आ गया?
E raised to n.
T raised to n. Okay, so we get here t raised to n into f of t. We want to find the Laplace transform of t raised to n into f of t. How it is possible? So you have to multiply -1 raised to n, okay, into derivative of that Laplace transform of f of t n times with respect to s. Now, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. अगर अभी भी पता नहीं चला है तो आई गो विथ वन एग्जाम्पल. ओके, सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ वी गो फॉर वन एग्जाम्पल. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई वांट टू फाइंड द लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ t इनटू फॉर एग्जाम्पल साइन. ओके, साइन bt और 2t. ओके, चलो वी गो विथ constant 2t. Okay, so how it is possible? So you have to think about t raised to n. Now what is my n in my case?
1.
T.
The t raised to n, so n becomes 1.
Yes, sir.
So I multiply -1 raised to 1. Done. ये यहाँ तक कोई डाउट?
Sir.
Okay, now d raised to n by ds raised to n means d by ds बचेगा सिर्फ, because my n is 1. Okay, and what is the next? Laplace transform of sin at, sin 2t. So I differentiate Laplace transform of sin 2t one time. That means it gives -1 into d by ds into what is the Laplace transform of sin 2t?
2 upon s square plus 4.
Yes, 2 upon s square plus 4. Okay, now you can differentiate this, yes or no, with respect to s.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we get? -1 into, और ये बड़ा सा हो जाएगा s square plus 4 whole square into यहाँ पे s square plus 4 as it is. Now what is the differentiation of 2? 0 minus 2 as it is. What is the differentiation of s square plus 4 with respect to s? you got 2s.
2s.
Yeah. Now simplify this. What we get? Minus 4s divided by s square plus 4 into minus 1. Am I right? Minus plus 4s divided by s square plus 4 whole square. This is the Laplace transform of t into sin to t. Are you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके अब कैसे करना है पता चल गया. यहाँ पे सिर्फ t मल्टीप्लाई होगा. इफ यू हैव t क्यूब तो कितनी बार डेरिवेटिव करना पड़ेगा आपको?
3.
3 टाइम्स, है ना?
3 times.
आपको t रेज टू 4 दिया है तो यू हैव टू डिफरेंशिएट इट 4 टाइम्स.
4 times.
लेकिन किसको करना है? जो भी उसका फंक्शन साथ में उसका लाप्लास का. ओके दैट इज द कंडीशन. अंडरस्टैंड? Got it? Can I go for further?
Yes, sir.
What about other student? Let me inform.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, पता चल गया?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Repeat करने की जरूरत है?
Yes, sir. No, no.
Okay. Now this proof is not in your syllabus, so we cannot discuss here. You can go through it. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay. But इसका proof आपको एग्जाम में नहीं पूछा जाएगा. सिर्फ ये स्टेटमेंट याद रखना है. Okay. Now we go for next change of scale property. What is the change of scale property? Means scale को change करना है. Means if Laplace transform f of t is equal to f of s, then Laplace transform f of at. Here you have t in place of t, at. So what is changed? Scaling will be changed. So you have to multiply 1 by a into f of s by a. Means 1 by a Laplace transform f of t s tends to s by a. कितने लोगों को पता चला? मुझे लग रहा है कि नहीं पता चला होगा. Am I right?
यस सर पता चल गया.
पता चल
Yes,
गया?
sir.
ओके.
नहीं पता चला.
नहीं पता चला. ओके सो यहाँ पे देखो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई वॉन्ट टू फाइंड लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ साइन 3t. ओके सो हियर t is replaced by 3t as mentioned in our statement. अंडरस्टैंड? t की जगह पे क्या है?
80.
80.
ओके इसका सीधा भी हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं. सीधा क्या होगा इसका बताओ? व्हाट इज द लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ sin 3t by formula?
3 upon s square plus 9.
Yes, 3 upon s square plus 9. But by through scale property, change of scale property, how we can find it? So we have to multiply by 1 by 3. Done? Okay. Now 1 by 3. Yes. And now we go for Laplace transform of sin t. एंड उसमें हमको क्या रिप्लेस करना है? s की जगह पे s by a, that means 3 करना है. ओके सो वी गेट 1 by 3 into Laplace transform of sin t means 1 upon s square plus 1. Am I right? And s tends to s by 3. Okay now substitute s tends to s by 3, so we get 1 by 3 into 1 upon s by 3 whole square plus 1. Now if you simplify it, you get 3 by s square plus 9. Am I right?
Yes.
Any doubt now?
Yes.
Change of scale property.
No,
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. If t change, if you have t in at form, then you have to go through change of scale property also. Okay, this is the change of scale property. We have to multiply with 1 by a and multiply with Laplace transform f of t in the form s tends to s minus a. Any problem in change of scale property?
No, sir.
No? Okay, now we go for division by t property. Means आपको डिवाइड बाय टी फॉर्म में दिया होगा. मीन्स इफ लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म एफ ऑफ टी इज इक्वल टू एफ ऑफ एस, देन लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म 1 बाई टी. अब यहाँ पे हमको क्या मल्टीप्लाई करके दिया है? 1 बाई टी इंटू एफ ऑफ टी. पहले हमने क्या मल्टीप्लाई किया? ई रेस टू ए टी को मल्टीप्लाई किया था. सेकंड में हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया सेकंड में मल्टीप्लाई किया टी रेस टू एन को, एंड अब मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं 1 बाई टी. ओके, तो देयर आर 3 डिफरेंट केसेस वी हैव. Number 1 e raised to 80 multiply by e raised to 80 multiply by t raised to n and multiply by 1 by t. अगर 1 by t से मल्टीप्लाई करके आपको लाप्लास फाइंड करने के लिए दिया है तो यू हैव टू सिंपली इंटीग्रेट इट. मींस इंटीग्रेशन एज टू इंफिनिटी fs into ds. Now what is my fs? Fs is nothing but Laplace transform f of t. That means integration as to infinity Laplace transform f of t into ds, provided the integral exists. अगर इंटीग्रल ही एग्जिस्ट नहीं है, so you cannot talk about the division by t property. Okay? For example, ये कितने लोगों को पता चला? How many student got it? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
डिवीजन बाय टी प्रॉपर्टी कितने लोगों को पता चला? ये मैं इसलिए पूछ रहा हूं ताकि अगर आपको फिर से रिपीट करना है सो वी कैन रिपीट इट. ओके, पता चल गया है? सो कैन आई गो फर्दर?
Yes, sir.
इसके एग्जांपल्स हम करेंगे. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म 1 बाई टी एफ ऑफ टी. फॉर एग्जांपल आपको दिया है कि लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ cos 3t या फिर कुछ भी डिवाइड बाई टी. सो व्हाट यू डू? इंटीग्रेशन करना है सिर्फ एस टू इंफिनिटी में, और यहाँ पे किसका करना है? सो लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ cos 3t का करना है into dt. Done? Okay, any doubt in division by t property?
No.
No.
Okay, now we go for next part. This proof is not also in our syllabus, so don't bother about it. Okay, don't worry about it. So only statement is in our syllabus. Now we go for the example. Okay, so we discuss first example. You have to write in your notebook also. Find Laplace transform of the following. So Laplace transform, I want to find the Laplace transform of 5t cube plus 3t square minus 6t plus 3 e raised to minus 5t. So how we can find the Laplace transform of this function? So first example है तो मैं आपको explain कर देता हूँ. तो look at here. Okay, Laplace transform. Okay, yes, this is your first example. Am I right? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to find the Laplace transform of 5t cube plus 3t square minus 6t plus 3 e raised to minus 5t. This is my statement. Okay, so first write in this way: Laplace transform 5t cube plus 3t square minus 6t plus 3 e raised to minus 5t. Now we know the linearity property. So what we do? By linearity property, we can apply Laplace transform individually. Okay, that means Laplace transform 5t cube plus Laplace transform 3t square minus Laplace transform of 6t plus Laplace transform of 3 e raised to minus 5t. Are you understand first step? You have to use linearity property here, means Laplace transform of 5t cube plus Laplace transform of 3t square minus Laplace transform of 6t plus Laplace transform of 3 e raised to minus 5t. Done? Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
we also use linearity property again. What is that? Scalar will be outside from that Laplace operator. Okay, so here we have 5 will be common, so 5t Laplace transform of t cube plus 3 Laplace transform of t square minus 6 Laplace transform of t plus 3 Laplace transform of e raised to minus 5t. Now we know the all formula. Okay, here we want to find the Laplace transform of t cube. Then what is the formula? Laplace transform of t raised to n. तो Laplace transform of t raised to n की फॉर्मूला आपको पता होना चाहिए ताकि यहाँ पे आप सीधा रिप्लेस कर पाए, है ना? Laplace transform of t raised to n. What is it?
N factorial upon s raised to n plus 1.
Yes, here 3 is integer, so we use here n factorial divided by s raised to n plus 1. Okay, so here we get 3 factorial divided by s raised to 3 plus 1, that means s raised to 4. Now similar formula is here, Laplace transform of t square. Then what is our answer? 2 factorial, because here n is 2, so 2 factorial divided by s raised to 2 plus 1, so it gives s cube. Okay, now minus 6 t raised to 1, so 1 factorial divided by s raised to 1 plus 1 means 1 factorial divided by s square plus 3 is as it is. Now we go for e raised to minus 5t. Okay, so e raised to minus 5t gives, what is the Laplace transform of e raised to minus 5t? Laplace transform of e raised to 80 is nothing but, sorry, we talk about minus 80. So what is the Laplace transform of e raised to minus 80?
1 upon s plus a.
Yes, 1 upon s plus a. So we are using here, so 1 upon s plus 5, because here my a is 5. So 1 upon s plus 5. Now we rearrange all the terms. Okay, so we can rearrange it. So यहाँ पे 3 factorial means क्या हो जाएगा? What is the value of 3 factorial? 3 into 2 into 1. So we get 6. Am I right? 6 into 5, 30. 30 divided by s raised to 4 plus 3 into 2. That means 6 divided by s cube minus 6 divided by s square plus 3 divided by s plus 5. Any problem?
No, sir.
No, sir.
In this first example,
No, sir.
dear student,
No, sir.
No, sir.
इसको आप लिख लीजिए, है ना? किसी को प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना? If you have any problem, then you can put a post in our chat box also. Done? Can we go for next
Yes, sir.
example? Okay. Now try for this. Laplace transform of 2 sin 3t plus cos 3t and give me your answer. Laplace
Sir,
transform.
6 plus
Sorry.
s upon s square plus 9.
Sorry.
6 plus s upon s square plus 9.
6, 1 minute. 6 plus 6 plus s. Yes, 6 by
6 plus s
6 plus s divided by
s square plus 9.
s square plus 9. Okay. सबको यही मिल रहा है? All student got it?
Yes, sir.
एक बार
Yes,
देख लो,
sir.
है ना? Okay. Now you can see here 6 plus s divided by s square plus 9 is correct answer. Now first we use the linearity property for that. So 2 will be common. Laplace transform of sin 3t is there plus Laplace transform of cos 3t. Now we know the formula for sin 80 and cos 80. So we go through it. So 2 into 3 divided by s square plus 9 plus s divided by s square plus 9. If you taking LCM, so we get 6 plus s divided by s square plus 9. Okay, सबको मिल गया? स्टूडेंट मिल गया सबको ये आंसर?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in first and second example?
No, sir.
Okay, now we go for third example. So try for this. Laplace transform of cos square 3t plus 5 sin 5t into sin 2t. यस कांचन, ध्रुमिल, मिल गया आंसर? सतीश,
Sir, solving.
सॉल्व हो गया?
Sir, solving.
ओके. पार्थ, can we discuss? Anybody? This unit has highest weightage. Okay, so keep in your mind. I think this unit has 25% weightage of our syllabus MA252. Okay, so be sincere.
Sir, done.
Sorry,
हो गया.
done. Okay, what about others? Trying.
डन
Done.
ट्राई किया है सर, राइट और रॉन्ग का पता नहीं.
Okay, okay, don't worry about it. ट्राई करना ही सबसे बड़ी बात है ना? Okay, now we discuss about it and you can verify it. Okay, now we want to find the Laplace transform of cos squared 3t plus sin 5t into sin 2t. Okay, now for that you have to use the formula of cos 2 theta. And what is that? Cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay, so you have to convert it into cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Okay, so from this formula we get here theta is 3t, so we get 1 plus cos 2 into 3t, that means 6t divided by 2. Clear? Plus now as we discussed in first lecture, this is the trigonometric formula SS. Okay, so we can convert it into 2SS. So we know that minus 2SS is equal to C minus C. So I multiply and divide by 2. So we get 1 by 2 cos 5t minus 2t, that means 3t minus cos 5t plus 2t, that means 7t. Okay, so here we have 1 by 2 Laplace transform of cos 3t minus cos 7t. Okay, ये कितने लोगों का सही हुआ है ये स्टेप?
Yes, sir.
यस
Done?
सर.
Okay, good. काफी लोगों का सही हुआ है. Good. Now we can apply linearity property. So first step is Laplace transform of 1 by 2. So that means 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of 1. Second term Laplace transform of cos 6t divided by 2. That means 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of 6t plus 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of cos 3t minus 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of cos 7t. Okay, this is the second step. ये कितने लोगों का सही है?
Yes, sir. Right.
यस
Okay.
सर.
Yes, sir.
Now you can apply all our formulas. So Laplace transform of 1 means 1 by s. Yes. Laplace transform of cos 6t means क्या होगा? S upon s square plus
S plus 36.
yes. Laplace transform of cos 3t s upon s
S
square plus
upon
9.
S square plus 9.
Laplace transform of cos 7t
S upon S square plus
S
40.
plus
s upon
49.
s 49 and 1 by 2 is that. Okay, now you cannot taking LCM because here every denominator will different. Okay, है ना? सभी डिनोमिनेटर क्या है? डिफरेंट है. सो यू कैन नॉट क्लब इट. सो इसको यहीं पे छोड़ना है. दिस इज योर फाइनल आंसर ऑफ दिस एग्जांपल. एम आई राइट? ओके, इसको हम मर्ज नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि आप देखेंगे तो सभी का डिनोमिनेटर डिफरेंट है. अंडरस्टैंड? सो आपको यहीं पे उसको छोड़ना है. ओके, तो दिस इज योर फाइनल आंसर ऑफ दिस एग्जांपल. एनी डाउट? Anybody? Yes or no?
No,
No.
sir.
Okay. This is your homework example. Laplace transform of 4 e raised to 2t plus 3 cos hyperbolic 4t. I think this one is very simpler than others.
Sir, done.
Done? कर दिया?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, now we go for next. अब example of first shifting. Now we go for example of first shifting. So how we can find the Laplace transform of e raised to minus 2t into sin 3t? ये मैंने आपको बताया था शायद, है ना? ओके, सो Laplace transform of e raised to minus 2t sin 3t फाइंड करो, ट्राई करो, चलो उसके बाद हम डिस्कस करते हैं. ट्राई फॉर इट. और उसको कैसे लिखना है वो भी हम डिस्कस करेंगे. मिला कुछ? आर यू गेटिंग एनीथिंग? जो भी राइट रॉन्ग बाद में डिसाइड. व्हाट यू गेट?
3 upon x plus 2 square plus 9.
t upon
3 upon
3 upon, okay, 3 upon
s plus 2 whole square
yes
plus
plus
9.
9. Good.
9.
आंसर इज करेक्ट. ओके, अब कैसे लिखना है वो यहाँ पे देखो. चलो इसको कैसे लिखेंगे हम? हाँ, यस, दिस वन. Laplace transform e raised to minus 2t into sin 3t. So first we decide sin f of t. That means f of t is our sin 3t. Okay. So first we find Laplace transform sin 3t. So Laplace transform sin 3t will be 3 upon s square plus 9. Now we mentioned about the first shifting. So by first shifting property we have Laplace transform of f of t is equal to f of s, then Laplace transform e raised to at into f of t is equal to f of s minus a. This is the first shifting property. You have to mention about it. Okay. Now we go for final answer. That means Laplace transform of e raised to minus 2t into sin 3t is equal to 3 upon s plus 2 square plus 9. Okay. Any confusion in writing part?
No, sir.
Okay, you can take screenshot of this and save in your mobile and write down in your notebook also. Done? Okay, now we go for second example. Laplace transform e raised to 3t into bracket 2 cos 5t minus 3 sin 5t. पहले एग्जांपल में सिर्फ एक ही फंक्शन दिया था, अब दो फंक्शन का सब्सट्रैक्शन दिया है. तो कैन वी डू इट अगेन? है ना, हम कर सकते हैं ना.
Yes, sir.
तो what we get? Anybody done this example?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, those who have completed it, you can verify with this, and those who have not completed, you can understand here. Laplace transform e raised to 3t bracket 2 cos 5t minus 3 sin 5t. We want to find the Laplace of this whole function. Okay. Now, first we apply linearity property. So what we get? 2 into Laplace transform e raised to 3t into cos 5t minus 3 into Laplace transform 3 e raised to 3t into sin 5t. Okay. Now, here you first think about cos 5t. What is the Laplace transform of cos 5t?
S upon
S
S
upon
upon
S square plus
S
S
square plus
plus 25. Am I
25.
right? Done? Okay. Now,
yes.
due to e raised to 3t, you have to change s by s minus 3 because here a is 3. So, s minus 3. So, we get s minus 3 divided by s minus 3 whole square plus 25. Am I right? Okay, student?
Yes, sir.
Minus 3 Laplace transform e raised to 3t. Now first think about this sine 5t. What is the Laplace transform sine 5t? So Laplace transform 5t is 5 upon
5 upon
s,
S minus 3 whole square plus
s square
25.
plus 25. Okay, this is the basic formula for sine 5t. Now we want to use first shifting theorem. So s is replaced by s minus 3 because a is 3. So 5 divided by s minus 3 whole square plus 25. Now you can see here denominators are same. So we can combine it. Okay, हम combine उसको कर सकते हैं. Okay, so what we can do? 2s minus 6 minus 15 divided by s minus 3 whole square means s square minus 6s plus 9 plus 25 is there. So 2s minus 6 15 21. So 2s minus 21 divided by s square minus 6s plus 34. So कितने लोगों का सही है? Good, good, very good, very good, good. Now we go for next example. Try for this Laplace transform sine hyperbolic at. We already do it, है ना? Okay, ये हमने कर दिया है. प्रूफ में ही किया था ना? तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो. Laplace transform of sine hyperbolic at is nothing but e raised to at minus e raised to minus at by 2. So you can separate it. E raised to at by 2 minus 1 by 2 e raised to minus at. So Laplace transform of sine hyperbolic at is equal to 1 by 2 Laplace transform e raised to at minus 1 by 2 Laplace transform e raised to minus at. And what is the Laplace of e raised to at? 1 upon s minus a and 1 upon s plus a. So you can merge it. 1 by 2, 2a divided by s minus a, s plus a. This is our formula. Am I right? Okay, ये हमारी formula है ना, a upon s square minus a square. Sin hyperbolic at Laplace transform of sin hyperbolic at is nothing but a upon s square minus a square. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Sorry?
No, sir.
हाँ, कोई कुछ बोल रहा था, क्या है बेटा? डाउट कोई बोल रहा था ना फर्स्ट टाइम, कौन सा रिपीट करूं बताओ. That means no need to repeat it. Okay, so this is the Laplace transform of sine hyperbolic at. Okay, now we go for next example and it is very difficult. You can see here we want to find the Laplace transform of sine 5t minus 9. Okay, किसी को इसके बारे में गैस कर सकते हैं कि हम इसको कैसे डील करेंगे? एनीबॉडी? कोई इसके बारे में सोचेगा तो क्या पहला स्टेप क्या होना चाहिए, सेकंड स्टेप क्या होना चाहिए?
Sin A minus B.
Yes, sin A minus B. You have to go through it. Sin A minus A. A minus B. Okay, so we know that sin A plus or minus B equal to sin A sin cos B plus or minus cos A sin B. Okay, we use this formula. So sin 5t minus 9 equal to sin 5t into cos 9 minus cos 5t into sin 9. So now you can apply Laplace transform. So Laplace transform of sin 5t minus 9 equal to Laplace transform of first term minus Laplace transform of second term. So now cos 9 is common and outside of this bracket. So cos 9 into Laplace transform of sin 5t minus sin 9 into Laplace transform of cos 5t. Okay, cos 9 will be same. There is no change in it. Now, what is the Laplace transform of 5t? 5 upon s square plus 25 minus sin 9 into what is the Laplace transform of cos 5t? S upon s square plus 25. Now you can merge it also. And what we get? 5 cos 9 minus s into sin 9 divided by s square plus 25. This is your final answer. Okay. Any doubt in this example? Student? Any doubt in this example? No.
No, sir.
Okay.